Alright folks, let's talk about a graduation vlog that didn't just capture a milestone. It captured the world's attention in a way no one could have predicted. This wasn't your typical feel-good viral video. Instead, it became an internet sensation for all the wrong, and some might say, fascinating reasons. We've all seen those heartwarming graduation videos. Smiles, hugs, caps in the air, families cheering from the sidelines, and friends capturing every moment on their phones. But this one? It went viral because it captured something no one could explain, something that sent chills down the spines of everyone who watched it. A student named Alex was filming their big day, documenting every laugh and every hug, but the camera caught something strange in a mirror, something that shouldn't have been there, something that defied logic. The internet exploded with theories. Was it a ghost? A glitch in the camera? A clever prank pulled off by a tech-savvy friend? Or was it something even stranger? Suddenly, everyone was a detective, analyzing every frame, zooming in, slowing it down, and sharing their own wild ideas in comment sections and group chats. What started as a personal memory for Alex turned into a global mystery, with millions of people invested in finding out the truth behind those few seconds of footage. People weren't just watching, they were obsessed, dissecting every pixel, arguing over details, and even recreating the scene to see if they could spot the same anomaly. It was a 5-second clip that made millions question reality, sparking debates about what's possible and what's just a trick of the light. Today, we're diving deep into the graduation vlog mystery, breaking down the footage and the frenzy that followed. We'll look at the original footage, explore the wildest and most convincing theories, and try to figure out what really happened that day. Was it supernatural, a technical glitch, or just a trick of the eye? Or could it be something no one has even thought of yet? Grab your popcorn and get ready. We're about to revisit the video that made everyone look twice at their own reflections, and maybe even question what's real. This is the kind of story that sticks with you, the kind you'll find yourself thinking about long after the video ends. Sometimes the most ordinary days hide the most extraordinary secrets. Let's get into it and see if we can solve the mystery together. Picture a perfect sunny graduation day on a classic university campus. Ivy-covered buildings, green lawns, and buzzing excitement. Students in gowns, parents snapping photos, laughter everywhere. Alex, our vlogger, was right in the middle, capturing every moment. As the main ceremony ended, people drifted towards smaller receptions. Alex and friends headed to the Arts and Humanities building, one of the oldest on campus. Inside, the mood shifted to something quieter, more reflective. The group walked down a long, echoing hallway, sharing memories and goodbyes. The camera kept rolling, catching the last moments of a perfect day. The hallway was nearly empty, sunlight streaming in, shadows stretching across the floor. It felt peaceful, like the calm after a storm. But in that calm, something unexpected was about to happen. And that's where our story truly begins. The Arts and Humanities hallway was straight out of a movie. High ceilings, dark wood, old portraits, and a checkered floor. At the end stood a massive antique mirror framed in ornate wood. Alex filmed their friends walking ahead, the camera gliding toward the mirror. Sunlight poured in, making everything look cinematic. It was a candid, ordinary moment, until it wasn't. The mirror, old and slightly warped, reflected generations of students. But on this day, it would reflect something else. As Alex approached, the reflection grew clearer. Friends, hallway, windows, everything matched, but in seconds, the mirror would reveal something that didn't belong. The stage was set, the camera was rolling, and the mystery was about to appear. Here's the moment that changed everything. It started out as just another ordinary day on campus, with students bustling through the halls, laughter echoing from open doors, and the air buzzing with the excitement of graduation week. As Alex walked down the hallway, the camera caught a split-second anomaly in the mirror, something so subtle it was almost invisible to the naked eye. No one noticed at first. The video was just another happy memory, a snapshot of friends celebrating the end of an era, capturing the joy and chaos of student life. Then, a sharp-eyed viewer commented, "Pause at 2:17, what's in the mirror?" That single comment changed everything, sending a ripple of curiosity through the community. Suddenly, everyone was rewinding, pausing, zooming in, and analyzing every frame. The video became a puzzle, and everyone wanted to solve it. In the reflection, a dark, human-shaped figure appeared, standing where no one was, in the real hallway. It was as if the mirror had revealed a secret world. It was tall, still, and completely out of place, sending chills down the spines of everyone who saw it. Screenshots flooded the internet, circled in red as people tried to make sense of what they were seeing. Theories and speculation spread like wildfire. The video's views exploded overnight. News outlets picked up the story, and even paranormal investigators weighed in, eager to offer their own explanations. Theories flew: ghost, glitch, prank, or something else entirely. Everyone had an opinion, but no one had answers. Alex was as shocked as anyone. They'd watched the footage countless times and never noticed. Now they couldn't look away. The realization was chilling. Something inexplicable had been captured, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by chance. The graduation vlog was no longer about celebration. It was about the figure in the mirror. The internet was hooked. Everyone wanted answers, and the story was just beginning. And so, the hunt for the truth began. What was that figure? Was it a trick of the light, a digital glitch, or something far more mysterious? The search for answers would soon take on a life of its own. So, what did the figure look like? Zooming in, it was a vague silhouette, tall, draped in something dark, almost like an old academic robe. It stood perfectly still, pressed against the wall in the reflection. In the real hallway, that spot was empty. The figure existed only in the mirror's world. It wasn't a reflection of Alex or the portraits. Wrong angle, wrong shape. It seemed to be watching, though it had no face. The figure appeared for just a few seconds, then vanished as Alex moved closer. Its brief, haunting presence made it even more mysterious. Some swore it was a ghost from the building's past. Others tried to debunk it, but the figure had depth and form, too real for a glitch. It was a solid anomaly in a perfect reflection, a dark secret in a bright memory. Internet detectives dove deep, going frame by frame, scrutinizing every pixel and every flicker in the footage. They paused, rewound, and zoomed in, determined to catch anything that might have been missed at first glance. At first, the mirror seemed completely ordinary, just a perfect reflection of the room, nothing out of place, nothing to suggest anything strange was about to happen. But then, as Alex's friends walked past a certain spot, something subtle changed. A faint, almost imperceptible shadow began to form in the glass, growing clearer with each passing second. It didn't just flicker in like a digital glitch. Instead, it slowly materialized, as if a shadow was gathering itself into something solid and real right before their eyes. For about a second, the figure stood completely motionless, frozen in the mirror, while the rest of the room continued in its usual lively motion. The figure didn't sway, blink, or react to anything around it. It was like a statue, eerily still in a world that refused to stop moving. Then, as the camera angle shifted ever so slightly, the figure began to dissolve, fading away as mysteriously as it had appeared, until it was gone, leaving only the ordinary reflection behind. The entire event, from start to finish, lasted less than 3 seconds, barely enough time to register what had happened. It was a blink-and-you-miss-it moment, but it instantly sparked endless debate and wild speculation among everyone who saw it. Was it just a trick of the light, a digital artifact, or something far stranger? Theories ranged from camera glitches to elaborate pranks, and even the supernatural. The gradual way the figure appeared and disappeared made a simple glitch seem unlikely. The mystery only deepened as more people watched and re-watched the footage, searching for answers. The more people analyzed the video, the stranger and more unexplainable it seemed. Every new theory just led to more questions. The mirror eventually returned to normal, but the questions and the sense of unease lingered long after the footage ended. Naturally, everyone wanted a logical explanation. Was it just a shadow? The figure was too dark and solid and didn't move as shadows do. Could it be a distorted reflection of a portrait? The angles and height didn't match. Maybe a digital glitch. But glitches are blocky, not smooth and human-shaped. What about a prank? Alex denied it, and faking such a seamless effect would take serious skill. Theories piled up, but none fit perfectly. The figure looked too real, too organic. For a simple graduation vlog, it seemed like too much effort for a hoax. The mystery remained unsolved. Sometimes the simplest answer just doesn't add up. This story makes you rethink what cameras can capture. We film to remember the good times, never expecting to catch the unexplained. Cameras are impartial, they record everything, even what we miss in the moment. Alex was focused on friends, not the mirror's reflection, but the camera caught it all, preserving a mystery for the world to see. In the digital age, ghost stories come with evidence. We can pause, zoom, and investigate ourselves. Maybe there are more mysteries hiding in our own photos and videos. How many strange things have we overlooked? The graduation vlog mystery reminds us sometimes the most amazing discoveries are accidental. All it takes is someone hitting pause at the right moment. What's hiding in your camera roll? So what was the figure in the mirror? We've explored the evidence and the theories, but there's no clear answer. Maybe that's the point. Some mysteries aren't meant to be solved. This story is about the unknown, hiding in the everyday. It's a reminder to look beyond the obvious, to notice the details. Technology lets us see more, but it also reveals new mysteries. The graduation vlog is a modern campfire tale, one we can all watch, analyze, and wonder about. Even in a world full of cameras, there's still room for wonder. So next time you film a special moment, check the background. You never know what you might find. The next viral mystery could be yours.